Okay. Hello, hello, happy
Hello.
Friday. Happy Friday, beautiful people. Thank you for showing up for day 2 of this journey. Okay, today I'm here one more time with my beautiful coach. If you were with us yesterday, you already know this isn't a performance, right? This is a personal. This is just a talk with my beautiful coach. This is about women, immigrants, dreamers, tired mom, or burnout professional. Finally giving them a permission to say, I want more, and I'm not allowed to go to get it. And this afternoon topic is, yeah, it's one that hit the head, nothing else. Because too many people are stuck, not because they are lazy or broken, just because they are afraid. Afraid to hope again, afraid of judgment, afraid of failing. But sister, bro, you know what? Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's talk about this. I'm very happy to have you here one more time, my coach. So let us go right away because people need the truth. Let me ask you this. Why do you think so many smart, capable person still stuck for years in lives that don't fulfill them? Why they are still stuck?
Okay. So I think first thing is really it comes down to the same thing we always repeat: mindset.
Yeah.
Mindset. We were raised a certain way. The society, our parents, and we were raised to be employed,
Mhm.
not to be to own things. You go to school, you get a degree, and then you get a job, and that's the life you're supposed to live.
Mhm.
Now we notice that wealthy people are all entrepreneurs. You're not going to see a wealthy person and that person is an employee. If that person is an employee, is an employee to their own business, in their own companies. So
Okay.
it comes down to really the mindset. Also to, to the fear of failing,
Okay.
because you don't trust yourself, you're not confident in your ability to, to rise above the standards, above what you've been told repeatedly since you were a child. As women, they tell us how we're supposed to live, who we are supposed to be, how we are supposed to walk, and we don't question those things. And eventually we get frustrated, and eventually we see that we are living a life that's not our life, but
Mhm.
because we were told we should pursue that thing, and we're not happy in our shoes, in our own bodies. So all those things combined make people really get stuck. But when you want more in life, you keep searching. That's how we got here.
Mhm.
We were also once in their shoes. We were also once stuck. But what we did different was we took action. And again, it comes back to one thing. You were not happy with where you are? Okay, that's good. That's already a good start. But what are you doing about it? It's not going to be easy, but it's even worse to be stuck. For me, it's worse to be stuck. Knowing that I can do more, I can be more, I can have more, why would I allow myself to just stay there? When I can see that a lot of people are breaking free from it, I can just follow them. Like, the saying goes, success leaves clues. Success leaves footprint. If you see somebody who's successful, there is something that person did you're not doing, and that thing you can do it, because if one, 200, thousands of people did it successfully, that means you can do it too. So it's what you believe. So what do you believe? Because what you believe is what it's your reality, you
Okay.
know so as a woman, as a parent, we all want one thing: want a good life, want soft life. Nobody wants to live
I
a life.
think you have a wind beside you because it's
You
like we
hear it?
have a noise. It's the wind, right?
Yes, yes. It's the
This is
ocean.
the beauty of Florida.
Yes, yes. Yeah, the wind is coming. It comes and goes, So it's I'm so close to the water.
Yeah.
That's why. Let me try to go back inside. And
Yes.
so
Please,
it's
Auntie.
that was really my point of view on these. It's really the mindset, how we were raised, the education, but there is nothing like you can change all of that. You can adapt, you can do better, you can be more, you know. Are you able to hear me, or should I go inside?
Oh, we still have a noise on background.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
just go. Let me just move inside.
Mhm. Yeah, like I told you yesterday, my coach, she is living in sunny Florida. That is why you hear a noise behind her. But I think she just changed.
Let me just go
Okay,
here. Do you still hear it? I'm
that
back.
is
I'm
fine
just.
now. That is
It's
fine.
better.
Thank you. Yeah,
Okay.
it's good. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay, so don't only talk about what keeps staying people stuck for the year, but now what do we think about all those who are still having or liars that they think you don't have to overcome before you took. I want to talk about yourself, right? I
Mhm.
know, like many people, like me, like most of all those who are in the business, they were on. They have some of them were in the fear or the lies. What do you think? What have you done to overcome before you took your leap? What make you overcome all those fear before you took your leap?
Okay, so I realized one thing in life, there's
Mm,
no perfect timing. There is nothing like being ready or
yeah.
having everything figured out before you do something. I
Mm-hmm.
just realized as I literally studied. When you that there is another saying that goes like this. When you see a successful person, you either study them or you just, envy them. Instead of being envious, which is a bad feeling in itself, I studied successful people. What did they do on a daily basis to get where they are? And then I joined them, learned from them, and I allowed myself to grow, to know, okay, I don't know anything about the online space, but everything in life as an immigrant, I had to learn and to start over. That's reality of every immigrant person. When you leave your country, you come here, you want a better life, you start from scratch.
You
Most of the
came, you
time,
came here first of all because you need better life. Because it
yes,
was not better in your country, what you landed here. You landed in another country because you are looking for a better life.
yes,
That now, as much if you have opportunity like this one, I think it's just a blessing to
yes.
jump in and look what is it about and see if others are doing it. What can you do?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So to break free from this is first of all, you work on your mindset.
Mhm.
Don't allow yourself to get stuck. You don't need to figure out anything. Like in our business community, we teach you everything. We hold your hand. You have a personal mentor, you have a personal coach, and you have a whole community rooting for you. So you're never alone. You're not working alone. So the fear of not knowing where you're going, not figuring out the whole process, it's fine. You can still work with that. So to break free, first things you need to do is just to jump, take action. Once you take action, you still have those fears, but now
Yes,
you're an
because
action
I
taker.
think before I joined this business, I was scared, as you know. But because of the result I'm saying, I was saying
Mhm.
every single time, say, oh my God, these people, what are they doing that I cannot do? Right? Even I am not fluent in English because I'm a French speaker. I
Mhm.
decide because when you want to do a business or worldwide, you have to master some techniques like try to improve another language like English because English is a business language, right?
Yes.
I say, okay, now maybe sometimes people cannot understand or what you are saying because of my accent, but I
Mhm.
say, okay, it is not a big deal. I gonna do it in French and English as well. But
Mhm.
I just want to improve my English, and because it's the
The
Ghana
business language.
me,
Mhm.
yes, to be in touch with several persons.
Yes.
We have to keep the fear behind us.
Yes.
Don't listen to the naysay person, because most of them are here just to discourage us.
Absolutely. It's really that the fear is always going to be there. But you need to remember one thing. Fear is an illusion. It's not something that you can touch. And so is faith. So instead of, walking in fear, just walk in faith. You know, have faith in God. First of all, if you're not a believer, have faith in you because you can do it. You have the ability to create wealth. You have the ability to learn anything you put your mind to, and you have a community really that's there to support you, and you have a proven system. You have a business that's been helping thousands of people globally for 51 years. So it's not something that's going to to leave you behind or to stop to exist. So it's really knowing all those things. When you do your due diligence, you check us out, you're going to understand what we're talking about. So that's why I encourage people, take action, get your registration, get your pack, your info pack, pay that 149, because it will give you all the information. And it doesn't mean that you started the business, by the way, because you still have 30 days to get a refund if you think that business model is not for you, it's not the right fit for you. But it's really the only way for you to do the due diligence and to know everything. Like we say in French, les tenants et les aboutissants. You're going to know from A to Z what this business is all
It's
about
about,
in details. And don't let somebody explain that to you. It's not good. It's like you go read, like nobody went to school for you. You went to school for yourself. So you went to get the knowledge and then you pass those exams. It's not like somebody went to attend those class rooms, those classes, those courses for you, and then you went to pass the exam. You had to do both. So that's why when you get the info pack, you pay the 149, you get those information written in front of you, all the details, you can read them for yourself, all the details. You now go and do your due diligence, you do your own research, everything is available online. Like there's nobody who can come and scam you unless you let them scam you, right? Because people want quick money, get rich schemes. We are not offering that. We are really offering a lifetime business
yeah,
opportunity.
when you are in a hurry in your life, you cannot get anything. Anything you want to get right now on is not best, because you have to be deeper in something and know what is it about. All
Yes.
of us, as I thought, all of us, we have a break point, right? Most people are struggling, but they're still there. They say, okay, I don't know what to do. They're still saying, I don't know what to do. Even if someone bring you the opportunity like this one, most of us, especially for those who are immigrant abroad,
Mm-hmm.
we have to wake up. We have to wake up, do something for ourselves, for our family. Like me,
Yes.
I'm still a full-time worker. But because I was tired of waking up every single day, every waking up early morning, coming back home late, then I don't have time to rest, to stay with my family. I don't
Absolutely.
have time to take care of my family. I was wondering if this life is really what I need, or is what was allowed to have. I said, no, my goodness, that is enough. Then, if people can do it, try to get a effect of it. Do it by yourself. Check the business. Decide to do something for yourself now.
Mhm.
Decide to do
Yes.
something for yourself. You will see. You will see. The future will be bright. That's
Yes.
the thing I know is this business is a huge potential of growing. We have several areas we can change in this business. It's not only about money. It's
Mm-hmm.
about
Yes. Yes. Yes.
changing
The growth.
mindset,
Yes.
being in touch with several people around the world. Yes.
Having the
Okay,
right
now,
circle. Yes. The
okay,
right
now,
people. The right
Lillian, when
environment.
you see people who say, I want change, but never act, what do you want to tell them from your head? What do you want to tell them one more time?
You mean
Because
people
they say
who
they
want
want
who?
change, but they're still there. They don't want online to stop staying small. What do you think they have to do?
It's just they have to jump and take action, because there is only, you can only change when you take action. Only action biggest results. You can't get the result from the work you're not putting in. You have to, if it's like, if you want a job, you go to your job but you don't work, they're gonna fire you. It's the action you do at work that makes them pay you. If you don't work, they don't pay you. It is the same. You want to change, take action towards that change, right? So I tell people, I've been presenting this opportunity for 6 years, and some people have truly been following me. I see them liking my posts, and I see them not doing anything. And I see
And
them
they are
telling
still
me,
at the same place.
yes.
They
And
are
they
saying
tell me,
they are seeing how you are running, how you are
yes,
working, but they are
yes,
still there at the same
yes.
place.
They say I'm lucky. They envy
No,
my life, and I say,
but
don't
this
envy
is not
me.
the luck you have because you took action.
There is no luck. There's no
Yeah,
luck in life. It's action. So I just tell you guys, you will never be ready for anything. You just do it. It's like going into marriage. You don't know how your marriage is going to be. You only discover marriage once you're in. Motherhood is the same. My sister had babies before. My brother has babies before, kids before. But before I had my own, that's when I knew how hard it is to be a parent. Somebody can tell you something, you will never know until you do it. So it is the same.
because
Take,
it is your own experience. You
yes, your
have to
own
know what
experience.
is it. Yeah.
Yes. But the only thing I can tell you is working for yourself is the best thing you can do for you. Why? It gives you the flexibility, the freedom to really own something, to control your taxes as well. As an employee, you can't really do that. Sorry, give me a second. My
Yeah.
child is here, right? 3 seconds. You can
Yeah,
follow.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll be with you. I'm just muting myself because I want to
Yeah, I
respond to
know.
him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you see, okay, let me talk to you directly. My sister, my brother. If you are watching this and something is trying in your spirit, don't ignore it. As Lillian said, we all have the ability to do something. We have to change our life. I know now staying stuck is not safety. Waiting for the right time is just fear in the prairie dress. You cannot do anything. And surviving is not the same as living. We are surviving. All those who are living only paycheck to paycheck, it's not the life. I think all of us, we need more time. But what you really need, if it is a new direction, and this direction is to start doing your business. Come now on, we will give you a clear path, a system that works, and a mentor to talk with you. I will be your mentor. Coach Lillian will be our coach. She's a very nice person, and you have a huge community of 251,000 persons around the world. Stop waiting. Start doing something now. Start doing now, right?
Absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely.
Lillian, can you explain simply what makes this business different, this model different, please? Can you explain quickly what
Explain the business model.
yeah, what makes it different with the other to the other one?
Okay, so the thing is, this business has no limit in terms of what you can earn. Okay, it's not a pyramid. So that means you get paid according to the effort that you put in.
Hmm.
So you can come today and tomorrow you'll be ahead of the person who brought you in the business. So it's really direct selling. But the beauty of this business and what I loved about it, I don't need to chase family and friends.
Mhm.
They gave me like marketing tools, the right training from me to attract my ideal customer.
Yeah.
And the deal is sealed by our system. So I don't chase, I don't call anybody, I don't go in messages of people, like, because every day I receive messages from people, trying to sell me things. We don't do that. So our system does it for us, and it really done to target people who are looking for what we have.
Mhm.
So if you see our website and you check us out, that means that our ad got to you because you were searching for something that we have, we're advertising for. So the really the difference between our business is you will never have to chase people, family
Okay.
or friends, and you can grow. Like one example and one testimony that I want to give is this woman who became a millionaire under 4 years in this business. And just this year alone, she bought 4 properties here in the US. Pauline.
Ah,
So,
yeah, the Nigerian lady.
yes, yes, Pauline. And
I
I
was,
met,
I think, when I think she's earning a lot of money more than her,
yes,
uh,
I
right?
know because I've been in the business for 6 years, right? So I
Yeah.
know her. I saw her start the business, and she's always she calls herself Pauline of the Most High. She's a believer and all of that, and she's incredible. I met her at the convention.
Ah,
Very
okay.
simple lady, very very motivating in terms of like she has incredible results. But what did she do? She runs ads. Like if you're on Facebook, you're probably going to see her ads. That's what we do. We
Yeah.
teach you how to target the right people to come into your business. And they also do the same thing. So our business model is everybody, it's your own business,
Yeah.
you going to
And the
have
thing
to,
our people are doing as well are going live like what we are doing now on talking about encouraging people, motivate people, entertaining person. That's
yes,
it. You don't have to chase anyone. You don't
no,
have to. I hate it because even when I'm on my workplace, sometimes my coworker they ask me, "What are you doing?" I say, "I'm doing the business." What business is? I say, "Okay, go." It's the attraction marketing business, right?
yes,
Then we have products beside it. You don't need to sell anything. Okay, if you need to know more, just subscribe, pay your
yes,
$149. You will know the business, the company
exactly,
we are partnered with, and you will know the product behind this business. But
yes.
if you think it's not for you, that's it. Ask to be refunded. You will get back your money. Nothing else.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
a very what I also love about it is really based on integrity. Though everything is straightforward, it's really integrity is there, royalty is there, like only
You know,
good people.
let
Yeah.
me let me tell you something. Before I saw your ad, when I just landed here in 2019, I didn't my English didn't know anything because I was just okay, I'm looking for something. I saw the ad on someone guy one. I paid my $149. But after that, I said, okay, because I saw they say, okay, you can ask the refund. 2 days later, I asked to get my money back. And the refund me. Yeah.
Of course, a lot
Because
of people.
it was just a test. It was
Yes, of
just a
course,
test
of course.
to be
That's the
sure
thing.
I will get
That's
back my money. Yeah.
but at least you have the information, and people, that's what they need. You need to have the information for yourself and then decide if this is right for you. And then for that, you just go on the website dmempirefreedom.com. You put your name and email. It's very simple. Then
Yeah.
after that, you're going to see the webinar that is available right away. You can watch it. After you watch it now, there is a button below that video that's a blue button saying join now. Join now, pay the 149, guys, and get the info pack. That info pack is going to give you all the details. If you want to refund the same day, I don't care, but get the full information. Don't stay there watching us every day and you don't know the whole information and you're just scared for taking action for 149. That's nothing. That's nothing, especially that is refundable. You can
Okay.
actually do that and refund just to test the system, right? A lot of
Okay.
people do that. And they come back and they run it.
So like Coach Liliane, she's saying, okay, here is your invitation, guys. Not from a coach, not from a saleswoman, but from a woman who's been in your shoes.
Yes.
Watch the free info session at www.gmempire.freedom.com. If it is speak to you, message me on WhatsApp 1 + 1 672 335 1020. No pressure, just clarity, nothing. Thank you so much, coach. And tomorrow we'll be back, and our topic will be the power of mentorship.
Oh my
Why
God.
you can't do it alone.
Yes. Yes.
Tomorrow we're gonna talk about the power of mentorship in this
Awesome.
business. You will see
Awesome.
how this business changed life, how you will never be alone when you decide to do this business.
Exactly.
Lillian, any last word for the woman or man who is on the fence this afternoon?
Woman, I don't know what you're waiting for. Don't wait any longer. Time is money. Don't waste any more of your time. Join the most beautiful business. Beautiful in every area. It's seriously, it will change your life and you will thank me. You know what? You will thank us because I did. And I've been thanking my mentor who brought me into this business. If she had not put her ad out, I would never know.
Yeah.
So you
Same
need
to
to
me. If you didn't saw your ad, I will never be here.
exactly. So you need to know that amazing businesses are out there. I had a go live earlier today, and my mentee received over 4,000 in one day. Hope. Checks came.
Yeah.
Another one received almost 3,000. She was
Yeah.
in on vacation in Abidjan in Cote d'Ivoire.
Oh, Rachel.
Yes, Rachel,
Yeah.
she came back to almost 3,000. She
Yeah.
tells me, like, she's a single mom, and she's like, I could never imagine that this life could exist. And
Yeah,
yet,
I
she,
like when we were on our session during the weekend last Saturday. She was saying she has two jobs before previously,
yes,
right? But
yes,
now on she just
mhm,
have only one, and
yes,
she was not able to go back home because of lack of money.
yes.
Yeah,
She went home, paid everything through the business, came
yeah,
back to almost 3,000 after
yeah,
2 or 2 or 3 weeks
yeah,
in Africa. So
yeah.
you guys don't stay stuck. Don't be left behind. This is a gold mine, and everybody can come and dig their own gold, even diamond. It's just not a way of, encouraging you. This is all like, if whether you come or not, we earn. Whether you join or not, we earn. We're not gonna stop because the world is full of billions of people. So
Yeah.
whether you join or not, it's your loss. You need to understand that this is for you. You can change your life.
No one gonna come and change your life until you took action. Nothing
Exactly,
can change
exactly.
if nothing changes. Yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So join us, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another topic.
Okay, thank you for being here this afternoon, guys. And remember this, you don't have to stay stuck.
No,
You don't need permission. You
no.
just need to believe that your story is not over yet.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Happy Friday and see you tomorrow. Bye bye,
Yes.
coach. Thank you so
Bye.
much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.